Good day, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the vlog. Today we're going to be finishing off the counter space top that I've been wanting to do for 4 months now, and today's the day. It was nice and blue skies earlier. The clouds are coming in. There is rain on its way. I'm not sure if it's going to rain today or not. I don't think so. It's tomorrow is going to be the rain. So anyway, got everything out, got my table all set up, got my tabletop. I don't know how this got damp, but it somehow got damp. There's a little bit of a bump in it now, but I don't have any choice other than to use it. And if I screw this up, I'll just buy another piece and redo the whole thing. But right now I need to get this done. This will be kind of an experiment. If it works, great. And hopefully this dries out. I won't stain it until it's 100% dry. But I had that on the floor inside here. And this, for the last 2 videos, was on top of these floor mats. But prior to that, it was underneath everything. And I'm not sure if that water came from being on top. The last video I did, it wasn't raining or anything. And I don't think I had anything in there that could have spilt. I honestly don't remember spilling anything. I usually remember when I spill stuff. Anyway, something leaked anyway, so it's on there. And it is also on that side back there. Some water damage, but again, this is my van camper. I don't really care if it's got a little bit of water damage. Anyway, so it is at the moment that long, but you know, when you need counter space and you're cooking, like I almost want to make this into 2 pieces, I guess, so I can just kind of pick up one and move it over with the food on it, and then grab something if I need it, and then put it back, and then I've got this whole counter space. I was just telling Carol I'd love to have made this drawer just about that much shorter, right? It is possible I could take this drawer out and cut it down, but I really don't want to take it off the drawer hinges again. And so this is what it's going to be. Again, I'm just debating on, is this long, too long, not long enough? I kind of always want to have a space that's open, and this will probably be where I kind of get most of my gear from. So I think I'll make it this long for now. Okay, let's, I got this little rig, and you basically put your circular saw, you attach it to this, and then it will cut a straight line along this. So let's do it. So one of the things I want to do is use this stuff. And I remember buying the tool to trim. I don't know where I put that tool. I had to dig it up, but you put it on with a heat or I guess an iron, and then roll it and then trim it. Gotta find the trimmer though, and an iron. All cut and sanded. Let's see what the length is. Like, I don't really need too much more space than that, but again, I wanted it to be able to slide, and then I'll be able to pick things out if I need to, slide with all my stuff on it, slide it back this way, pick stuff out of here if I need to, and if anything's in the middle, I'll be able to slide it, lift it, as long as I don't lift it up too high. I think that's just the simplest and easiest thing that I can do. So now I've got to cut the width. I want it to be overhanging this a little bit, so I don't have to like try and pick it up. I want it to have a lip like just, that way I can pick it up this way if I need to, as long as there's obviously nothing on it. But the other problem is too, this is the hatch that we created here. Oh, that's mainly to access some things in here, but also to access the very bottom if I have to. But the drawer has to be all the way out. Again, when I cut it to width, I might have to make this shorter. Maybe make it into 2. I don't know. I found the tool though. I have to look up a video. Look, it's already rusted. It's sitting in my garage. Nuts.
Not filming yet.
Well, I would think you would be filming.
Okay, now you're filming, dumbass.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is this amazing device. I put it on. I've already measured what the width is from there to here, but I'm going to cut this piece off, and then I can slide this thing to, because I don't have a table saw. This is a makeshift table saw. I just put my little red line on there. Try really hard because Carol's videotaping, and then you lock it down.
Oh!
Yep. And then I start cutting.
Okay. Great job.
Quick rips are my love quick rips. Let's do a quick jousting. Just try not to get all the stuff in my van as best as I can. So that's how she's going to look. Like I said, it's overhanging by a little bit, just like that, so I can grab it from either side, tip it up, and the next thing we're going to do is put these runners, these dowels, on the underside, but like that, so it will be like a track, and then I'll be able, when I slide it back and forth, it won't slide off or bump off or by accident. It's kind of a safety thing. And I'll glue it and screw it at the same time. But I have to make sure it's going to be good. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for the Carol cam.
It's cold out here.
It's cold. Her hands are freezing, guys. I gotta let her go. Both dowels cut to 2 feet. 6 inches. Again, they are going to be on the inside, but stuck to the bottom of the countertop. And hopefully there'll be just enough place so it doesn't rub, but guides it. And I'm gonna have to put this stuff on top, Edgebanding. And so we're gonna glue that to the top of here. So just to make sure there's no sawdust, and you iron it on. And then you get that tool, and this is supposed to slide it or cut it off somehow. Wish me luck. So it says it is real wood. So we're worried that the iron might melt it if it was plastic, but it's actually a strip of wood. Heater.
Why don't you come over here on this side
What?
instead of
Oh, what did I do there?
reaching over?
Ripped it. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to hold
Okay.
it. I'm moving my hand. I want my hands to get warm, but not like that.
Not iron hot. It doesn't specify how long, but so I'm just going over it like 3 times. And getting in there is a little difficult, but that's all right. So that says wait for it to completely cool down
Yeah.
before using the trimmer. Now we purposely also made it kind of level with this side, so we don't have to trim that side. We just have to trim the outside.
Flush.
Yeah, we flushed it up. We flushed it. I'm not sure if I'd put a sander to that, but so my drawer will now, or my countertop will slide nicely on there. I was thinking I should do that too.
It's too bad that that got chipped there a bit. Maybe heat it here a bit more. Yeah, you could do that. Just make it.
What if you could actually fold it right over and
Well, it's
melt it?
adhesive, so I don't see why not.
Ooh, look what we've done.
Looks nice.
Look what we just did. I like it. I can take my trimmer back. That's working out really good. Although it's got a bit of a, I'll have to maybe take my sander to it. But
What, it's like rough?
yeah, it's not
A little
that
bit,
rust.
yeah. Okay, just watch the iron on that stain, because I don't know
All right.
what it will do on the stain. Is that hot?
Well, we're gonna have to.
That was there before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Show
That was
evidence.
there. That
I
was,
didn't do that.
that-
Carol said it was there before. I just
That
thought
was
I wrecked
there
her iron.
before. No.
So I'm gonna leave this one. I'm not gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know how many times you're supposed to iron this, but I just don't want it to come off.
No.
And while I have the iron on, I was thinking it'd be a good idea just to do this one.
Okay.
All right, first time doing it. Did okay, learned a lot about edges and how to do them and how not to do them. This one broke off when I came, I think I was trimming this side, and then you hit this thing and then it breaks off, and so yeah, and then of course that's not glued down, so I might have to go over it again with an iron, but now I'm just going to use a sander to make it a little bit nicer, and hopefully that cleans up this edge a bit more. Okay, glued down one side, and then actually I glued down this side. I had it turned around, and then I put 4 screws in it, and I didn't want to glue the second one down just yet until I put it in there and make sure it does what I need it to do. Hang on. There, now it can't get knocked off, can't get pushed in and fallen down. It slides nice and easy on top of this rail. Shuts nicely. And I think if it's all the way back, perfect. I can still access it. Maybe a few inches shorter of that piece, but other than that, I can at least get in there and get to stuff. Just realized, because I did what I did, I can actually bring it out so it's even further away, and I can't put enough weight on that so it would tip out. But other than that, I think we have done our counter space, and we're all done with that. I just have to let it dry, get some of this moisture out of it, and then I'll stain it. And I don't want to stain it just yet because I don't want it smelling like this stuff, Varathane. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, on this build. And we'll talk to you in the next vlog. Ciao.